Okay, so I came across this question and it says, what set of data would be best to use to create a bar graph that shows the number of pizza slices sold at Ralph's Pizzeria? And I'll go through the choices they gave in a moment. But the general goal is, regardless of what choices they give you, is that you're choosing a set of data that represents the most diverse and largest group of people possible, right? You don't want to just represent what's going to happen in a small subgroup, but you want to represent as many people as possible. So the first choice they gave was a survey of 7th graders. And that one right away, you can say, oh, okay, a survey of 7th graders is out. Because that would only tell you, right, how many students from that particular group of 7th graders actually went to the pizzeria. It wouldn't tell you about the adults or other people in the community. And then we have the sales records of the pizzeria. Well, this, even before we go any further, is clearly the answer. Because, right, the pizzeria keeps a record of all of their sales. So this record right here would include all of the slices sold to everyone. So, excuse me, I would choose B. But what other choices will they throw at you? Well, C was, let's say, a parent survey. Well, and they can have this survey given in many different places, but it doesn't matter. A survey of parents at any location would just be as biased as A. It would only tell you what those parents from that particular location did. And then D was an interview with the manager, right, at the pizzeria. Well, the interview with the manager at the pizzeria might produce the sales records and might be, right, a good choice here. But even better than that interview are the records themselves, right? And because here, when you interview the manager, you're getting some bias from their perspective. Unless they're just going to show you the actual data, then they could easily be off. All right, I hope this helped.